Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to do a glitter paint job with spray cans. So we've already done a sparkle paint job with spray cans, tutorial on a guitar, we covered that. And you might be wondering, what's the difference? Well, glitter is bigger. We were able to get a pretty passable sparkle just out of a metallic. It's kind of all in how you apply it. So we used that to get some sparkle into a previous paint job, but this time we're going more aggressive. This time we're actually going to be using glitter paint. And today we're going to be painting this guitar body. This, say hello, is my new test guitar body. I think I'm doing something with the other one that is going to cause it to no longer be a test. It's going to be just a hilarious, grungy thing after this that I'm probably going to keep because that thing's been through enough. So, new test body. That's what we're going to paint. All right, let's talk about what you're going to need. First of all, you're going to want some kind of sealer or primer. Now, we've talked about this before in a prior video. You want to seal generally. That's kind of the go-to option for wood. But if you're painting metal, for example, then you're going to want a primer. And if you're painting plastic, you're going to want either a plastic compatible primer or an adhesion promoter. This guitar is already sealed up, but I'm going to put a light coat of primer on there just to put a nice base down before I move on to my colors. Now for the painting portion of this, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to want a base color and then your glitter. Base color should probably be something that's going to work well with the color of your glitter. So I'm using a red glitter paint, and I'm going to put down a deep red base because I wanted to have that kind of dialed back, deeper look to it. If I wanted this to come out just slightly more aggressive, I would go with like an apple red or something a little bit brighter, but I'm going to go with a colonial red so I get that kind of deeper brandied out look a little bit. There's only so much you can do with these paint cans, but yeah, compatible color. And finally, you're going to need a clear coat. One of the hardest parts about these glitter paint jobs is getting a nice even clear after. They've got some texture to them because they've got that heavy glitter, and you really are going to need a fair bit of clear to be able to bury that back in there. We'll talk about that step when we get to it, but for now, let's get started with the painting. You can see how this stuff lays down. Just one more thing, because I really don't say this as often as I should. Make sure you protect yourself when you're doing this. Wear a mask, wear gloves. Yeah, you don't want paint on your skin because then it's not only gross trying to take it off, but the stuff you have to use to take it off half the time is really bad for you and can be absorbed through your skin. And obviously you don't want to be breathing this stuff in. If you need a mask, I'm going to put a couple affiliate links in the description, or I'll just put a link to my Amazon pagey thing and you can go there. And either if a half mask is suitable for most applications, or if you're painting in a confined space or doing it a lot, you're going to want probably the full face. But I'm in a huge warehouse and that's why I have the half mask. And honestly, I'm probably going to buy a full face mask right away. So yeah, that's it. Mr. Safety Man has made his appearance and we'll be going now. Back to the paint job. Alright, moving on to the part that you've been waiting for, the glitter. This part I'm only going to put one coat on. That's really all you need. It goes on very transparent, as you can probably tell. I'm really just adding that sparkle at this point, so there's not a whole lot to it. You just kind of throw on a quick coat of that red sparkle and it's going to really make this stuff pop. Now it's time for the clear. They do have a clear specifically designed for this sparkle. I don't have it personally, but if you want some, in the link in the description in my Amazon influencer store page there, you can get it there.
you can probably see here what I've done is I sanded back that sparkle just a little bit, and now I'm trying to coat it with normal clear coat. And you can do that, that's not a problem, but it's going to take more coats. You'll notice at the end here when I show you the finished product that it's got some texture to it. That's because I'm using this normal clear coat. It's not super thick, and I've only done the 2 coats on here, and that really just isn't enough. So what you would do if you want to use the normal clear coat, put on 3 coats, give it a couple days to dry, sand it lightly with some 800 grit, and then repeat. Do it again, put 2 or 3 more. That's it. That'll probably bury it, and then at that point you're going to sand, flat, and polish, and you'll have a beautiful, smooth finish.
Well guys, that is it. That is our glitter finish. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see what we paint with spray cans next. Also, if you're interested in any of the products I use, check out the Amazon link in the description. It's my influencer page and it's got a lot of my favorite stuff in there. And if you, for some reason, are feeling generous and want to help me get different cool products to test out to show you guys, I've got a Patreon as well. So consider that. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good one.